The Bishop of Osun Diocese Anglican Communion, the Right Reverend James Afolabi Popoola, has called on Christians to always give thanks to God in everything and in spite of everything. The bishop made this call during his presidential charge for the second session of the 11th Synod of the Anglican Diocese of Osun at the Bishop's Court, Isaliaro, in Osogbo, capital of Osun State. ACNN News correspondent Nzubechi Frank has the details of the report.
A very popular song in the Anglican Communion, "Now Thank We All Our God," was chosen as the theme of the Synod of the Diocese of Osun Anglican Communion, just so to teach and educate Christians on what Thanksgiving is about.
Now thank we all our God, called from the ancient hymn of thanksgiving.
The Bishop of Osun Diocese, the Right Reverend James Afolabi Popoola, while delivering his charge to the Synod at the Bishop's Court, noted that the theme of the Synod, "Now Thank We All Our God," is an exhortation to Christians to thank God with everything and in spite of everything.
The hymn is an exhortation to us to thank God with everything and in spite of everything, with our hearts, our hands and voices. The hymn is an acknowledgement that God still works wonders. The writer says, 1. God has done wondrous things for us. 2. In him the world rejoices. 3. From our mother's arm, God has blessed us. 4. He has given us unnumbered gifts of love. 5. He is still our God today. 6. He is therefore worthy of our praise and thanksgiving.
Meanwhile, during the sermon of the Thanksgiving service of the Synod held at the Cathedral of All Saints Church, Osogbo, the guest preacher, the Bishop of Yewa Diocese Anglican Communion, Right Reverend Michael Oluwarumbi, gave more insight into the reason why every Christian ought to give thanks to God in all situations.
What should be topmost in our hearts as children of God, as servants of God, irrespective of where you have come from, irrespective of your sex, your position, you should do what? Give thanks unto the Lord.
He also commended the diocesan bishop, the Right Reverend James Afolabi Popoola, who will be rounding off as the Bishop of Osun Diocese.
This is the last synod of our diocese before he retires. After many years of faithful service, ministering to soul of men, building both human and material resources of our diocese, of two diocese. As a result of this, our diocese has become an enduring diocese amongst all other dioceses. This I know. Is it in Osun State? Is it Ibadan Province? Is it Supra West? When you mention diocese of Osun, you are mentioning a diocese with great respect. You are mentioning a diocese that you can start to count one after the other. Laudable programs, giant strikes, key things. You can start to point to the spirituality of our people. When you compare it with other churches, other denominations, even here, you know what we are talking about, people of God. Osun Diocese is a great diocese. Thank you so much. Please, if you want to clap, clap.
High point of the Synod Thanksgiving includes the Thanksgiving proper, award giving, among others. In Osun State, Zubechi Frank, ACNN News.